Okie doke. Main event of night one. Bianca Belair challenging Sasha Banks for the Smackdown Women's Championship. This is going to be brilliant. This is going to be insane. It's going to be a really fun match to play and a really fun match to watch when it comes out tonight live on the Wrestlemania Night 1. Here we are.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Smackdown Women's Championship.
She calls herself the EST.
Bianca Belair made her first WrestleMania appearance back at WrestleMania 34 in the Andre the Giant, or the women's actually, Battle Royale. But I didn't know that. I didn't actually know she was in the Battle Royale, WrestleMania 34. She did make an appearance last year, of course, to help the Street Profits. This is her biggest match, arguably, on the grandest stage of them all. She's in the main event of night one. Won the Royal Rumble, and the best run of her career, potentially. Let's take a little gander at how this match came about.
And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else. You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair
boss, the EST, the Smackdown Women's title. One of WrestleMania's marquee bouts has show stealer written all over it is Sasha Banks will put her title on the line against Bianca Belair. While it may be difficult to believe for those who witnessed her meteoric rise through the ranks, Banks is now a battle-tested veteran on the main roster and a Grand Slam champion to boot, though her most recent title win was arguably her most impressive. After being betrayed and brutalized by her former best friend Bayley, Banks shed a protective neck brace and immediately stepped straight to hell to challenge a role model for a championship in a Hell in a Cell match. A savage fight ensued, but Banks earned the first SmackDown Women's title of her career by using a chair-assisted Banks slam to force a frantic tap-out. Belair caught the attention of the WWE Universe during her time at NXT and continues to do so when she made the jump to the blue brand. Nevertheless, she was still seeking a true career-defining victory, and accomplishing the Herculean feat of winning a Royal Rumble match was made more daunting when she drew number 3 for the 30 Superstar Melee. You don't get a nickname like the EST of WWE if you're lacking in confidence, and Belair silenced the doubters by competing for 56 plus minutes, racking up 4 eliminations, joining forces with Rhea Ripley to toss Charlotte Flair, and finally eliminating the Nightmare after a pulse-pounding brawl in the bout's final moments. After mulling her options for WrestleMania, Belair did indeed challenge Banks on the February 26th edition of SmackDown. And while she has hovered around the title picture during her time on both NXT and SmackDown, Belair is yet to earn championship gold in WWE. Will she achieve her goal on the grandest stage of them all, or will Sasha continue to prove exactly why she is WWE's blueprint?
And introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
Apologies there for talking over Belair's introduction.
We're about to see which
Still reading
woman
the build.
rules the landscape around here.
Are we going to see a brand new champion, or will the blueprint continue to hold the brand's top belt for the women? SmackDown Women's Championship, of course. Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair, a dream match is coming to fruition here. Bianca Belair with a headlock, Sasha reversing. Bianca on the knees. And Belair, brilliant start for the ESC of WWE in my opinion. And Sasha, I don't think expected that. She's still trying to recover from it.
Look at these two jockeying for
Locking up
position.
again, Sasha now.
Sasha Banks.
Taking down Bianca.
The boss has things right where she wants them.
A reversal by Bianca Belair here.
For control.
Arm behind the head.
There's Sasha Banks now with the chin lock.
Sasha, arm behind the back. Hammerlock.
From Sasha.
Working for control.
Now,
Got her there.
hooking the arm is Bianca.
Harsh impact. They're
Sasha out-wrestled on that
control
occasion.
right now, controlling the tempo.
Not on this one. Reversal off the ropes.
And no luck against
Clothesline
Bianca
avoided.
Belair there.
Grappling there between each other.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Belair with a power
In the
advantage.
tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill,
Belair just
determination,
continued to keep
and
Sasha
power.
away.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Working for control. Oh, what a strike to the back. Focus
Strike
attack.
by Bianca. Now another shot to the back of Sasha.
When Sasha Banks began her
And the
career in
EST of
NXT, she went through a
WWE is going
period
to
of
put
just trying to
everything
fit
on the
in,
line here
trying
to
be
become
another
SmackDown
pretty
Women's
face
Champ.
in the locker room.
And when you
As
try
is,
to
of
be
course,
just
the
another or
champion.
something, you'll just be a nothing
Sasha.
to everybody. That's why Sasha had to dig out her true persona. She had to find her inner
Top rope
boss.
now.
Corey, how exactly can an opponent
And now
compete against
Bianca reverses. Off the top. Crossbody. Picture perfect from Bianca Belair.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Follow up.
Definitely
Oh,
not.
reversal. Nice DDT by Sasha. Great reversal. And Sasha may be looking for an early victory here with the SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
She's got a long way to go before she should be
Kick
thinking
out.
about a pinfall victory here.
Well, Corey, that inner boss we speak about with Sasha is a great example for showing how women can break out of their shell and claim ownership
Hurricane
to
Rana.
any goal they set their heart to. Banks is a legit boss and a legit role model.
Look, I don't know if I'll go that far, Byron. I respect what Sasha's created for
Legit
herself,
boss, a
but I
legit
don't
role
think I wanna
model.
see waves of
Maybe the
women dyeing
legit
their hair purple
SmackDown
and
Women's
wearing
Champion
rainbow
after this
glasses
match.
everywhere.
You look good with purple hair.
I know.
In a weakened state here.
And against the ropes now, Bianca. Try to regain control in this one. Rope assisted suplex
Sasha Banks in a
to
little
the
bit of
boss.
trouble now.
I'd say a lot of trouble. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Oh,
A knee in the back by Bianca.
Agonizing on the shoulders.
Continue to work on the shoulders and the back of the boss.
The championship
Sasha
hanging
able to
in the
wrestle
balance.
out. Little elbow.
And there's the reversal from
These two
Sasha
just going
Banks.
tooth and nail here. Obviously, both
That's
women
how
want
you
to be
establish dominance.
SmackDown Women's Champ.
I've seen some unique offenses over the years.
Flying
but
clothesline
perhaps
by
the most unique thing
Bianca.
I've ever seen is when Bianca whips her opponents with her own hair.
I have never seen anything like it, Michael. But I'll tell you what, if I was to give
Down on the
advice to
barricade.
anyone facing
Goes Sasha.
Bianca, it would be to turn the tables against her. Go ahead and whip her with her own hair.
But will we see a new champion on the grandest stage of them all?
Oh, straight forearm. The
Right
champ
hand.
Not in a great place.
Straight
She
to
may
the
have
boss.
underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight. Brutal
Face
buster.
first goes Banks.
Belair is making a statement. She's
What
looking
a match
unstoppable,
so far.
actually.
Bianca controlling
To
it.
your point about Bianca's hair,
But
Byron,
anything
I do
can
think it's
change
long
in
enough that an
WWE.
opponent could likely
Of a axe
use it as
handle.
a weapon as well.
Nope, that won't work. Grabbing an opponent's hair can lead to disqualification.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to
Torture
take
act
more
now, I
to win
believe,
this
by
one?
Bianca.
Can't let those feelings seep into your psyche.
Just the sheer
You have
power
to keep your focus.
of the EST of WWE. Maybe enough. Stop the second wind attempt by Sasha. But the torture rack will not be enough
Wow, she's quite the escape
to make the
artist,
boss
Michael.
tap out. She's been top of the division since October. It's not going to be easy.
Cover by the challenger.
Bianca catching her in a backslide.
She's got some fight left in her.
That's all right, Cole.
Kick out there by Sasha.
She ducks out of the
Bianca,
way there.
reversal. A powerbomb perhaps.
Check your face
Go
out
backwards.
of that
Sasha Banks looks like
And
she's
Bianca
really struggling
desperately
right
crawling
now
for cover.
under the pressure. She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
Boss time may be over
Sasha with
soon
a
if
kick
Sasha
out, though.
continues to suffer.
Finally.
Bianca Belair looking to do something big here.
Wow, Sasha
On the
Banks
grandest
gets
stage.
a reversal. Wow, what a sequence.
Might win the SmackDown Women's Championship, perhaps. Down to the mat again. Banks being schooled here by Belair. I hate to say it. She's one of the veterans of the women's division, but she's being schooled here. And now a head scissors submission now. Will Banks tap out to this? Reversal by Sasha.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
Every time Sasha tries to get some momentum, Bianca's got her number. I think somebody may have underestimated, I should have said, the EST here. Not a good choice to underestimate EST. Bianca Belair, and it's a spine buster from her.
Sasha Banks being overwhelmed here.
Following it up. Down on the knee. Sasha in trouble here.
From the apron.
But Bianca with no let up, and that's exactly what needs to happen in this match if she wants to become the SmackDown Women's Champion here at WrestleMania.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Belair now. What's she planning here? Boston Crab, perhaps. It is indeed a Boston Crab on the boss. But Sasha able to pick the leg of Belair. Sasha's going to know the majority of reversals to submissions. Bianca tried to lock it back in, but Sasha with the kickoff. And now a guillotine. Submission for submission here. EST will not TAP. Unhooking the legs. Getting out of it. Reversal once again. Headbutt. No, not headbutt. My bad. Off the ropes. Boot misses. It's still an inverted DDT, perhaps. Inverted suplex by Bianca. Throws now with force. And go for another. Oh no, I thought it was going for the rope assisted suplex, but just dropping Sasha down on the ropes. Interesting. The EST of WWE continuing to control Sasha. DDT. Now backslide again.
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Gets out of it again, does Sasha. And another guillotine attempt. Bianca has to power out here at WrestleMania or she won't become SmackDown Women's Champ. Not enough damage done to the head of Belair here, I don't think. Bankrupt. Reverse. Clothesline.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
And I think Bianca going for the torture rack again on Sasha here. Let's try to wear down the body for, of course, the KOD later on. If she is able to hit that, it will be the match done and dusted. No doubt in my mind. Sasha able to break out the torture rack once again. A kick by Banks as well. Banks isn't facing an ordinary woman here. She's facing the EST of WWE. Bulldog by Belair. Following the counter. Now she's lining up Sasha.
Setting up for it. Perch in the corner.
Spear. And Bianca now. I think it's time to win a SmackDown Women's Championship. KOD. The kiss of death. And Sasha, I can't believe it. I thought it was going to be it, but Sasha's kicked out of the kiss of death. You got to wonder what Bianca's got to do now to become SmackDown Women's Champion, to beat the Blueprint. Backbreaker, continuing the work on the body.
Ooh, that hurt. She's in a bad way here. A surprising reversal from Sasha
Clothesline
Banks.
attempt, Banks reverses. And the Blueprint really needs to get back into this one if she's got any opportunity of competing, or continuing to be, I should say, SmackDown Women's Champion. Hurricane Rana into the corner.
Challenger is in some big trouble.
Uh-oh.
This could be the end of the road for her.
What's Sasha Banks thinking here? Drop kick to the back. But Bianca has lost all control here. She had the control for a while in this match, but now Banks just working on the EST here. Big boot by Banks. Smells like an omelette. I think my mum and dad must be having an omelette. I'm not a big fan of omelettes personally, but I guess the boot this time avoided by Belair. Her right hand is dizzy Banks. Now Bianca. Got Sasha on the top rope here. This isn't going to be a good ending for the Blueprint. The standard bearer for the SmackDown Women's Division. Superplexed. Will that do the trick here at WrestleMania for Bianca Belair?
She might just be running on instinct at this point.
No,
That was close.
not just yet. 2 count. Drop down. Leapfrog. The EST with a back body drop. Trying to go back, I think, putting a knee in the back of Sasha, who saw it coming this time. Meteora. And a cover, but Bianca quickly fighting out. Meteora attempts again. Reversal.
Bianca Belair.
Bianca across the ring. Into Sasha Banks. Now Bianca top rope. 450. Sasha got the reversal though.
Back in from the floor.
Oh dear. I didn't realize Sasha had the reversal on
I
it.
think Sasha Banks is done playing.
Sasha Banks. Lining up Bianca for the bank statement.
Finish the job.
But I think Bianca's long legs are going to save her here.
Where you are inside that ring is so important. That is a great
Reversal. Once again, Bianca showing the power in this match. Delayed vertical suplex. And this match has gone through every expectation so far. 5-star apparently, according to the video game. So it can't be that bad.
In a bad way here, guys.
Oh no, not again, off the top rope. We saw this from the front. Will Sasha Banks be able to counter this, or will Bianca get another big move off? Sasha counters.
Incoming. And no luck against
Knees
Bianca
avoided by Belair. Smart maneuver.
And Corey, she's
And the
really
hair coming into play.
weakening the core. For the championship.
And now she's going to pin her off the hair.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration
A
starting to
kick
build.
out of the hair.
Sasha has seen better days.
That finished the match. That was hilarious.
That's all that matters right now.
Power slam. This has been a Bianca showcase so far. Sasha had the bank statement in, but too close to the ropes. And you have to think, if it wasn't too close to the ropes, there was no shot that the EST could have withstood the pain. But, of course, it was too close to the ropes. Every time Bianca tries to do something on the ground, Sasha manages to roll out. And a drop kick counter there from the Blueprint. Now working on the legs of Belair is Sasha Banks.
God, surfboard leg breaker.
Big boot once again. Sasha needs to not play with the EST here. She needs to try and put this away. Another boot. Neck breaker. Sasha now regaining full control in this match. This is not good for the EST. He wants to get a big win on the grandest stage of them all, but she reverses Sasha.
And again, yet another counter.
Sasha with a counter.
Great technical
Bianca fighting out.
Bianca Belair. Punch him in the chest.
Why does Michael always say he when it's a female match? Inverted suplex. Bianca proud of her work so far, but she needs to finish this match off. She needs to finish off Sasha Banks, which of course is no easy feat. Setting up for the spear again. Will it connect? It will indeed. The spear by Belair. And now it should be the KOD. That isn't. Not yet anyway. I think Torture Rack was intended there. Hurricane Rana. Sends Bianca to the outside now. Her hair following maybe a second after because the hair in this game is glitched. And Bianca hungry for that SmackDown Women's title. Goes straight back in as soon as she can. Banks.
Just like you. What are we gonna see here? Hung up.
Bringing Bianca back in with a neck breaker. Cover perhaps? No? What's the plan here from Sasha? Doesn't matter. Bianca able to power out. Shoulder tackle. Back to the back with a knee. Smart maneuver. Sasha able to fight out again. Brilliant match so far. With all the marbles on the line. Roll up after Sasha missed the forearm.
Whoa, didn't expect to see that.
Sasha getting out again. What's he gonna take? Obviously not a roll up. Bianca sending Sasha off the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog. And a vicious clothesline to clean the clock of the boss. And now Bianca bringing the boss into the center of the ring and going once again, I think, for the Boston Crab here. To the Boston native, a Boston Crab is kind of an insult, but it could do the trick.
This is not where the boss wanted to be. Yeah, no bank statement here. Reverse time here on Sasha.
Of course, Sasha knows the counter. But can she make it happen here for herself? Taking the leg.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Sasha able to fight off the EST. Speaking of fighting off, it'll be another bank statement.
Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
Ken again. The ropes saving Bianca in this one. Hair pull, mat slam. I remember that move because it was so heavily featured in the 2K showcase. Bianca. She had to give everything there. Whether or not that was just a normal move, it's a lot of punishment she's taken in this match. Oh no.
Great technical prowess from Bianca Belair.
This has been a brilliant matchup, a brilliant, beautiful brawl here between two women who have clearly won the SmackDown Women's Championship more than anything else in life.
Back now inside the ring.
Sasha thrown back in, Bianca to the top.
All the way to the top. Look at this. Sasha Banks.
Frog splash avoided. Obviously frog splash. She's learned from her husband. Her husband learned from her, I don't even know. Could go either way. STO. Of course, her husband Montez Ford. Splash. The impact of that might do enough for the SmackDown Women's Championship here.
That may have been a slow count.
With all
No.
the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Not to be on that particular occasion.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
You got to wonder what one of these women's got to do to put the other women away. This has been a brilliant match. Counter for counter, move for move.
Wow, she turned that.
We've seen a KOD kicked out of. We've seen 2 bank statements, but Sasha couldn't get Bianca to tap out. The long legs of Bianca saving her both times.
She's dazed in the corner there.
Oh, that's a vicious DDT. That might do the trick.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. New champion. And at some point, she's going to start wondering.
No,
what
it
it's gonna
won't.
take
Bianca
to
fighting with
pull her
absolutely everything in her soul to kick out here. Forearm, dizzying Sasha.
back. Here we go.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
That's why Belair
Second
has
rope.
the EST.
Bianca
She's fighting
giving
hard
it her all.
every
Oh, but her all may not be enough to beat Sasha Banks tonight.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
Back elbow.
That'll turn your
And the hair once again coming into play. One of the most unique moves you'll ever see in a WWE ring is that hair attack. Bianca spear. Will this do it? Desperately covering Sasha,
I thought that was it.
She's not
who
done yet,
still
but
fights
I have to
out.
believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
You've got to wonder what it's going to take. At this point, I have no idea, and I couldn't tell you.
This has been such a back and forth
What's
matchup.
Bianca
She
doing?
looks like she's willing to do
Top rope.
anything to end this thing.
She may have to.
Oh,
These two have
elbow.
gone back and forth,
Oh,
doing everything they
Bianca
have
continued
and
the punishment. I thought the elbow would counter it.
What on earth is next?
Elbows here by Bianca. What's she got
What
planned?
could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top.
Poison Rana.
New champ.
Bianca Belair may have just ended this, fellas.
Oh my God. And just powering her up. The strength by Belair.
She wants to finish this.
And now Bianca Belair. What a poison Rana. That's got a clean Banks'
She's gonna
clock.
try it again.
And Sasha Banks on the receiving end of another KOD.
New champion.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. New champion.
Cover.
New champion.
Bianca Belair, the new SmackDown Women's Champion. What a battle.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Bianca had the control, but there was times where Sasha could have taken it. Bank statements upon bank statements as well. 2 bank statements hit by Sasha, but couldn't get the tap out. Too close to the ropes. It cost Sasha the title in the end. The Poison Rana, followed by the KOD for the second time in this match. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got a new SmackDown Women's Champion.
Here is your winner and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
What a way to complete night one.
Surprised to see the champion go down. Me or this capacity crowd?
I'd like to think we just saw one of the
New
greatest title
WWE
matches
champion
in a
and now a
very long
new
time.
SmackDown Women's
I
Champion.
hope you enjoyed it, folks.
And Bianca Belair soaking in the applause. Take it all, drink it in. Your new SmackDown Women's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed WrestleMania Night 1 predictions. I'll be back very soon, of course, for the Night 2 predictions.